do anything and to be violent against them if they don't obey, you're being anti-Islamic. Yeah, then that's their culture too, alien. You know, people misinterpret the teachings of the Quran like they do.
No, I swear to God, I really, really do. I don't think she understands that Iranians are Persian and that they were not Muslim. Just based off the things that she's saying right now, she doesn't get it. She doesn't, it's not get it. She doesn't have this knowledge at all. She doesn't know this at all. And look at her preaching like she fucking knows what she's talking about, you know? Oh my God. It's like the comment said, go and Google, let's say, pictures of Iran in the 70s. It's shocking. It's compared to, let's say, what you see now, you know what I mean? The outfits and the women and you know, bellies showing and bikinis and so, chic and beautiful. And that's the 1970s. We're not talking about ancient history here. That's not that long ago. And look at how things have become. Again, I'm sorry. I know we try to keep it very non-political here. This isn't so much talking about the politics. It's more talking about her ignorance to the subject that she's fucking preaching at the chat about.
You know, they only see that women should obey their husbands and be subservient and all this and that. They miss all the clauses about how the men have to treat the women as well. There's so many rights in the Quran for women. I should do a course on it. I'm telling you. The Muslim community. Yeah, I got to get into some kind of community. I got to get over my antisocial. AI has gone mad. Yeah, and take off the hijab and be good Muslim without it. No, because I'm choosing to wear it because I believe that Allah wants us to wear it, wants women to wear hijab. I believe that our aura as a woman is everything except your hands and your face.
That's right. That's right. When there was no longer the Shah, with the loss of the Shah was the loss of Iran as it was, you know, and then the Ayatollahs coming in changed everything. Islam again being imposed on people who were Persian and imposed in I mean a very extreme way. If you look at pictures of the way it is now in Iran, night and day. It's like flicking a light switch.
And I have a freedom here to do it, you know? So yeah, I just, you know, but I don't believe, and it even says in the Quran, there's no compulsion. Do not force people to do something they don't want to do. So that's anti-Islam, anti-Quran that they're doing by forcing women to do that, you know? Hi, Carefree.
Oh my God. We unfortunately we can't go live on any other Oh, I love the question because I love to spread my love of Pantene. Ooh, Pantene? It's called Pantene. I'm slightly obsessed. Have been for my entire life. I did change my backup. I call the backup shampoo because every couple bottles of Pantene, I have to give my hair a little break or it gets a little too used to the Pantene. I hope that doesn't sound nuts, but so I pivot to another bottle every 2 bottles of Pantene. My new pivot is back. Remember Herbal Essence? I haven't used Herbal Essence since I was like, I don't know, a teenager. Oh my God, there's a eucalyptus one. And when you put that on your head and you like zhuzh your scalp a little, it's tingly because it's eucalyptus. Oh God, it is so good. So if for whatever reason you're anti-Pantene or it doesn't, you know, it's maybe too heavy for your hair because it is a little heavy, highly recommend the eucalyptus herbal essence. YouTube channel. We cannot do that. Listen, I missed the chat too. The chat is here. It's going along a little slower than you know it had been historically with us, but it's still banging. This is an adjustment period too. I'll speak for myself. I'm you know, I'm very new to this Twitch, right? When I have the answer about the appeal, we'll see what we're going to do. And that's all I'm going to say for now. Okay. But keep an eye, if not here in the chat or whatever, keep an eye over here. Keep an eye on my Twitter. We'll see what we're going to do next. That's all I'm going to say. I'm removed from the YouTube platform. And yet, all the bitches in girl world keep making their little streams, keep making their little hours. Not great, you know. For a stifling platform. So the backup plan was either or. We had the Kick, we had the Twitch. They were sitting there ready to go, thank God, when needed, you know. And I was thinking about making, but this I'm not sure about, and I won't be peer pressured, okay? I'm still thinking about it. I'm on the fence. I think it would be not only a lot of fun, okay? I don't like Discords. I don't like the back and forth, the chatting. It makes me nervous. I had a real bad experience with the first Discord I had ever made in Girl World, and it scared me off. Okay, but a place like the first seasons of like New Jersey and stuff. Hello, 911. Are you fucking shitting me? Discord can be private, yes, but also Discord does have a TOS for copyright content. Really? Man, you learn something new every day. I guess that does make sense. It's a platform like any other fucking platform. I think of Discord as small. Like a small, what do you mean? You sit around with your friends, you watch some fuck shit. Hmm. Hmm. Well, the Discord you're in has a movie night every Sunday? Hmm. people watch like good stuff in the Discords. Let me look more into this. There's a way. There's a way. We'll figure it out. What? Why is Max here? Oh, is Max?
I need a pin for this. Yeah, okay, we do. Just know I'm in solidarity with you guys. Why would I be on the side of an oppressive government? No thanks. No. I'm just going to charge the phone a bit and we're going to see what we're going to do.
Keem is bad mouthing me. That's okay. Let him bad mouth it. You know what? I don't care. I just don't fucking care. Keem, Wolcow, these are things I didn't even know existed until Chantal went on there for the first time. I could not fucking care less. Honest to God. Bad mouth me, talk mad shit, all you want. Again, it's like I said, some people are used to just being pushy and getting people to bend over when they push. Sorry. No, I'm not that desperate and I'm not the one.
It's slightly, look at the weather outside. What do you guys think? It's snowing lightly. I'm not sure what I want to do about it. That light in there makes my, it highlights every imperfection and gives your skin, like, see the difference? I didn't put any filters on. But I need my skin to be better. Beautiful weather. It's snowing pretty. You can't really see it, but I can see it. It's snowy rain. High up, yeah. Very high.
Hey, Tracy. Good to see you, girl.
Soup weather. Yep.
Oh my God, is he really? Snowflake is working on a Keem documentary. I can't wait. I can't wait either. That's really interesting because, like I said, I had never seen. I mean, I had heard the name Keemstar before, but I didn't know anything about Keemstar before. I just heard the name, and it was all negative things that I had heard. And I had never heard of Lol Cow before Chantal went on there. Chantal is the only reason I even heard of this shit. I would love to see that documentary. That's going to be really interesting.
If I can go back and change anything, oh gosh. I don't know if I could pick one thing. I'd have to reflect on that. That's not an instantaneous answer. But there's definitely things that if I was given a chance to change, by God, I would do it. You know? Me, I come off as self-righteous. I don't understand how can you say you have problems with all these things in Islam when you literally know that what you were in store for. I don't have any problems with Islam. If that's what your takeaway from this is, you know, then you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Red wine, you always wanted to go to Canada? You're welcome. Alan, what's Alan? Does this match this shirt, this hijab? Let me put it under my chin. Hi. I would go back and stop you from getting Omegle. I don't regret starting a channel.
I can't believe anyone would be so degenerate to actually celebrate a reaction channel's termination, but this community keeps shocking me. Ask Lori Drop. Lori Drop, what did I predict was going to happen at the end of the year? Did I not predict the return of the OGs at the end of 2025? I did. I swear to God. Oh my God, Comrade Kitty. Thank you so much. They loved everything. I loved everything. That was so incredibly thoughtful. Everything was so thoughtful. My God, I was so touched. It was so immensely nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lori Drop. I felt something brewing in the air. I felt it for a few months. I think by getting rid of me, who is the mouse, who talk mad shit, who doesn't give a shit how many fucking subs you have and how long you've been in girl world. If you're a shady motherfucker, I'm calling you out on your fucking shady business. And I always have. And I don't give a shit who they are. And I always will. They really thought by getting rid of me, it was going to be the return of the OG reactors, if you will. I don't see it playing out like that. You're boring, sanctimonious, and preachy, and people don't like to watch that shit. It's not that other people came up and, took your place and talk about shit, and so they took your place. No, we had a different style. I would say the new era of reactors, it was a different style. It was a lot more fun and a lot less preachy and fucking sanctimonious. It's like I had said a million times over the year, some people in this community just take everything so goddamn seriously. That's who I refer to when I say those things. It is what it is. Getting rid of the new breed isn't going to bring back the old breed. Y'all are boring and no one wanted to watch that shit. Let's just be real.
I haven't read the Quran cover to cover, but I do plan on it. And I have read a lot of lessons I have seen, read some excerpts from it, not the whole thing yet.
Thank you.
No, it's not the shirt that was on any floor. Because this shirt, no. I was going to say I got this shirt before, but that would only solidify it. But no, it's not.
Would solidify what? What are you giggling at? What did you think mentioning that shirt was going to solidify? Solidify because we all fucking know. And you know that we know. And we know that you know that we know that video was you and that video was new. She giggles as she mentions the shirt that was balled up on the floor while she's getting eaten by Cokie. And she giggles and then has the nerve to be talking in this stream about the fake husband's infidelity while she giggles at her fucking shirt on the floor while she's getting soaked by the crackhead. The nerve of this woman.
The shirt, thank you. Like I said, even single, I will never let that creature, number one, step foot near my place. Let him near my cat. Because...
But he was at the place. And he put together the cat tree. Look at the paws. Look at the paws. Look at the face. Look at the chins.
No, or me. So there's no way. Why would I regress? It took me a long time to see through the bullshit and the lies and the cheating and the abuse and to accept it. And I didn't love myself back then. I didn't respect myself.
Hey, Capricorn, NJ, good to see you.
And now, after suffering,
you just had sex with him. Oh my God. Why are you talking in the past? This just happened. This is brief. Look at this pause screen. Oh my God. Is she having a stroke? Is she mid-sentence? You don't know until you press play. Ooh.
Through all of that and doing a lot of mental work to get to a better place and be okay, to think that I would just immediately why? Is this person a catch? Does this person bring any value to my life? No. Why? For what reason? To get more STDs? To be further away from Allah? No. To be in a haram relationship? No. Never. Yeah. YouTube lover. Yeah. No, I'm not desperate. Get real. Sorry that you think that of me, but you're wrong. Will always be the scummiest scum. Yeah, if I was desperate, I would be looking for the next man immediately.
She says right before getting on to Snapchat, to TikTok, to do fucking one-on-one little battles or whatever the fuck you call it with men. So that's exactly what you're doing. Does that mean that you just said that you are desperate?
There's no shortage of men in life. He looks like a nickel.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Right, Belle? Strawberries. Strawberries. Did you see Ariana Grande's new album? It's beyond inspirational. No, Salah brought a lot of things to the marriage. He did. But where we conflict now is what I was just discussing, you know? If
I'm conflicted on this girl world dying thing. I don't know. I don't know if it is. I feel a huge difference, and it's not just now because my channel's gone. Don't get me wrong. This is like at least 6 months in the making now. I feel a huge difference surrounding Girl World. I used to always have this like hope with Girl World, specifically Chantal, because that's who I follow, you know, more, whatever. I used to think we would get back to like a fun place content wise and things could like pick up again. Amber is so just mind-numbingly boring. Chantal's content, no matter where she is now, coming back to Canada didn't change anything. Like, so mind-numbingly boring. That as usual, and like we've been saying, it takes the reactor spice to like keep it going, keep it interesting, you know? But yeah, there's a definite shift because as, let's say, I'm speaking from the reactor side here, it's harder and harder to spice up a piece of turd that is just expired. You know what I mean? It is a crusty turd at this point. It's not even a fresh poop. Throwing a little salt on a fresh poop. It's more and more difficult as time goes on to you know. I need to chime in. What's changed since yesterday? I have kind of a different opinion on that. Seeing her TikToks with these men and stuff, it really made me realize like, oh, like she wants, like she's not going to just stay in that apartment. When she is either gonna try and make him jealous or when it's gonna finally be over, but of course she won't accept that it's over. And I don't know, he stops answering her calls or messages or something. She's going to gonna do something. She's like, who said she's in heat? God damn it. Karen with a good, she's in heat. Well said. Yeah, she's in heat. And I don't know, there's a weird vibe to the TikToks. I should make a little compilation of the TikToks because I enjoy them so much. We can watch them together. There's a vibe in those TikToks, like she really wants it. So I feel like it's not going to be Cokie. Not on the regular anyway. I have a feeling, I don't know. Something about those TikToks makes me feel like, something interesting could happen here. The shit could possibly get, I mean, comical, at least for us soon. You know, make these streams fun when, okay, not this one specifically. This is a good one because she's talking that shit, right? But if she's just, I don't know, sitting on the chair in the kitchen and also trying to still pretend to be pious. So she's not popping off. She's not, I don't know, cracked out of her mind. All those things that led to potential funny don't exist anymore. You know, I don't know. So is Girl World dying? I don't know.
If I was desperate, I would just go on, make a new dating profile or go online and be like, hey, here's my ad, you know, come see me, whatever. No, I would never, I would jump at the first other man that is available. No, I don't want to make those mistakes again.
But isn't that kind of exactly what you did when you slept with Cokie? Again, just recently. Why are we now pretending like we didn't when you just cackled and made a joke about your shirt? That is literally exactly what you're doing. You also don't have the balls to put yourself out there and actually look for another man, a new man. You went back to the familiar, the crackhead, the one that you're still fucking obsessed with. And the only reason, in my opinion, that you even fake married salad was to prove something to Koki, make Koki jealous. It's exactly what you're doing.
You know? Because I don't need to go out and validate myself with men approving of my looks, approving of me. I'm enough. You know? No, I can't date non-Muslims. Sorry, not fuss. That it deleted itself.
I'm sorry to cut it again. Yes, the plan is to keep watching stuff when we get to the end of this VOD that was taken down yesterday. We went into her live that she ended before. It sucked. It was so boring. So we dipped back into this. But we can dip back into that at the end of this for sure.
They're turning men away.
Stop it.
Because I want to work on myself. And when I'm more whole and in a healthy place, I will attract the right person. And that person will not discount my feelings. It will not make me feel undervalued. No way. No, I've said I'm legally married.
You say a lot of things though, and they don't mean shit. Rule number 1 always applies, okay? You've now called it a contract. He's called you a business partner. You yourself question in this dream, not even questions, flat out said you didn't think your marriage was valid here. Like, it doesn't sound legally married to me, but hey, what the hell do I know? Since I got yeeted, you've been getting your updates from the farms. That's how I knew you were coming on here today. Fuck the other channels, a bunch of desperate hags and bags. I like that, hags and bags. Yeah, the only way I will do, like I always do, like on Twitter, before we go live, like about an hour, let's say, I'll post it up there. I think there you get notifications for Twitch when we go live. I don't think there's any like heads up, like, no, it's true, there can't be, like half an hour before we go. So that'll be it. You know, if you're on the Twitch, oh my God, this used to happen all the time. Twitter and Twitch. If you're on Twitter, I'll always give the heads up over there. All right. Now, keep in mind, we have the kick. I'm not trying to make everyone. I'm thinking of things. Okay. We can watch.
The Egyptian you were battling the other day was trying to flirt. My husband translated. Oh, they were Egyptian? Oh, I thought they were from Syria. I've had many Egyptian. I've had men from different cultures, but there's been a few from Egypt in my inbox on TikTok. You're so beautiful, mashallah. Come to Egypt, get married. There's no shortage of men. There's a shortage of emotionally available, stable, well-established men. That's what we're missing, and that's, you know. Hey, Koisav.
Why would emotionally stable and well-established men want anything to do with you, Chantal? And again, I'm not saying anything to do with her looks. She's a wreck in every single way. Nothing about her life, nothing is in order. She's a wreck of a human being. Why would anyone well-adjusted want anything to do with you? You're not a quality partner. You offer absolutely nothing. Why the hell do you expect so much back from a partner? Anybody who's mentally well and well-established would never give you the time of day, because they'd be looking for somebody also mentally well and well-established.
I don't think so. I don't think Canada I haven't submitted a marriage to Canada. I didn't know I had to do that. Hey, Kiara.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what are you talking about?
Those men are scammers. Probably. They probably do want to come here. I don't know. There are good. They're not all of them want that. Look at Mariam Harbarwi.
She's living in Egypt with her husband. Her husband loves her perfectly, doesn't want to pressure her to come to Australia or whatever.
How do you know? She's talking about Dippy Dippy. Do you know what Dippy Dippy's husband wants or doesn't want? God damn it, Chantal, you went and lived in the fucking Middle East for 3 years. Does that mean your fucking dipshit fake husband didn't want to come to Canada? The entire point of those 3 years was him supposed to get to Canada. The whole point of all of this was him trying to ride into Canada on your back. How do you know what Dippy Dippy's husband wants or does not want? Are you nuts?
You know? I got them on Facebook. Yes, there are a lot of scammers. You got to be careful of those. If it's not filed, you're technically not married. You're good to go. Yeah.
Oh,
But we have the marriage certificate. He has the marriage paper certificate. I have a digital copy of the marriage at the courthouse in Kuwait.
Why did she just hard tea Kuwait about her fake marriage? Dippy Dippy has lost weight. I didn't know that. I haven't seen her in ages. Good for her.
And we're not married in the eyes of Allah because we did that contract paper and I signed it.
Oh my God, is she really? Dippy Dippy is like a skin tea now? She doesn't mukbang anymore. Good for her. Oh, that's really good. Good for her. That is good. Because I remember, you remember the few times that we watched Dippy Dippy? Okay, besides the fact that I thought it was a legitimate, like, troll job, and I was very disappointed when it was not. I remember I gave her mad props because she did all those streams, like videos, just pedaling on her bike. Remember, and she was like pedaling hard on that bike, and I thought, man, you got to give it to her. She's doing what she can, you know. So I mean, good for her that she became a skinty.
Yeah. No, it's not registered. Do you have to register it? I thought it just automatically, like, there's like a universal database. I thought that Kuwait would do that.
Universal
Enter
database
it
of
into like
marriage.
a marriage system, or notify Canada on my behalf because I gave, like, I'm Canadian, you know. I didn't know that I have to do anything to validate my marriage here. Oh, okay.
That's really weird. She's either lying about that just flat out, or she never really tried to get him here. And maybe she was lying to him about having, done the paperwork to get him to Canada. Or she's, like I said, number one, rule number one always, right? Or she's lying.
I will not be back there. No. Number one, if theoretically I ever got back with him, it would take a lot. And I would not be going back there. He would have to come here because I don't want to go back there to live. Did Amy Ramadan? Yeah,
Why are you now talking about if he does and if he'll come here? Because I'm not going back there to live. You were just saying it's over. It's 100% over and done. And you can't be gaslit like this anymore. And he's just blocking and unblocking and trying to control you and blah, blah, blah. We talked about this for 1 hour. Now we're back to, well, I mean, if he wants to, he's going to have to come here because I definitely can't go back there. He doesn't want you to go back there. He wanted to come here. You are incapable of making him papers. It's done. Oh my God, that's funny. It's Schrodinger's marriage. You're right, Zagzu.
He brought her husband here, and he's not, as far as I know, they had a healthy relationship. They have 3 kids together. Just don't think so black and white about situations. Not every situation means another situation is exactly the same. You'll always have the fond memories. Thank you, Koisav. People keep trying to bring you down, and yeah, because you can either use that to let things bury you down, or you can use that to make yourself stronger. You know? Still leaving the door open? Well, I did block everything, so. I don't know how he could get in touch with me. It's snowing!
Oh, yeah. Okay. So yesterday she had blocked everything. He was blocked on everything. Even though at the beginning of that stream, she tells us he was not blocked on anything. She was the one, in fact, blocked on his everything. Okay, whatever. So near the end of this stream, he's blocked on everything. How will he ever reach me? Hee hee. And then, of course, puts out that community post, which has now been deleted, of her basically saying she was going to be going through last night's chat, and anybody who had said anything about salad, it's blocked and blocked forever. No shit talking salad. Clearly, that Twitch pay was being used to, I don't know, manipulate, get back on her good, but whatever. But then, of course, the Twitch pay comes in, and it's no good. It's not enough, obviously. It's probably less than she was anticipating also. And so she probably had to, pull one of those, I would love to send you some money, but I lost my wallet again. And maybe they had another fight. And then maybe that's why she deleted the community tab post telling everybody not to say anything about salad. I'm just saying, who knows?
Yeah, I know, Beezerville. Who? Slam the door shut. Who ever heard of a diesel fridge? When he was like, I need to buy diesel for the fridge. Things all work differently there, my friends. My sister. Oh, Nina, I wish. I want to go out and bees. We should probably still can, but my sister went for a holiday in Greece and got 5 marriage proposals. I don't know how to start a poll. Wait. Well, if I get 24 new subs, yeah, maybe I would. A sub is $5, so your work rate is $5 an hour now.
No, Feudy Booty. Dell didn't prove your point. I just did. I blocked you. How's that for Hugbox? Welcome to Twitch.
Hey, Tracy. You sub. Thank you, Witchy. But you sub. Did you just sub now, or let me see?
But Feudy Beauty. You know where you're not blocked? Kick. Meet.
I will not leave. Kick.
In fact, meet us on the Kick. Whip.
Yes, cheesy. If I get 2 more and I do 15 more hours, you've been here.
No, it's not $15.99. I think to be if you're a sub, right, it's ad free, and a sub is not $15.99. Stop.
Okay, Cupivo, we will not ban you. I don't like everything you have to say, but as long as you're not using racial slurs or, we won't ban you if you become a sub. I will sub if you tell us what the agreement you had with Salah was. What agreement? What do you mean? I can make a count for my husband's phone. No. If you...
Oh, hold on. I have to open the other window because I can't see on this one. Someone asked the question, but the question is incomplete. Alabama girl? There's no ads. Skip the ads.
Who subscribed? Jumping gifted? Oh, thank you. Oh, it can't be. No, you can't.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Damn it, where am I? Uncle Leo, I just pull up your comment and then look at. It's Uncle Leo Inception. Ooh, Uncle Leo, that's so nice of you to ask. How can you support me, FFG? That's very nice of you to ask. Thank you. Being here, bringing the girl gang to a whole new platform. I'm going to be straight with you guys. I didn't think so many of you guys would. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm shocked by the fact that so many of you guys have come over to Kick, gone over to Twitch. I think it's really, really cool, and I really, really appreciate it. And honestly, bigger than just the FFG channel, the way things are like changing on YouTube and the way this platform is a perfect fit for our community, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if more like YouTube creators that we all kind of know and watch, end up making a home over here too. If not, maybe their permanent one for now anyway on YouTube, as a secondary one for sure when shit is too spicy, because a lot of things are becoming too spicy for YouTube now. Yeah, that's how I genuinely feel about it. And I see this as a good fit for Girl World here. I don't know. We are a little, it gets to be a little too much, sometimes way too much. Crackhead Olympics. Whoa. Can you imagine Crackhead Olympics now on YouTube? The whole fucking thing would be shut down. It wouldn't even happen. It would happen here though. Holy shit, it will happen here.
It can't be gifted memberships, guys. But thank you so much. I'll do the jumping jacks, but it has to be organic sub. Oh, I feel bad. I still need 2 more.
Thank you, the winking butthole.
Who
Love your
gifted
name.
them? Thank you, Cup of O. Did you subscribe, Cup of O? Okay, I'll do the jumping jacks, but I still need 2 organic ones. Okay. If I get 2 organic, I will read the
Oh, FFG, what is the cat's name? I've heard it being called BG 13, 15, 18. I've not heard the 15 or the 18. Wow, she's getting the upgrades. I just thought it's BG 13, and she like short form calls her BG. I hate that name, by the way. She'll forever be Butch Blanche to me. And she goes, meow.
conversation. But it was mostly on the phone, but okay. Jumping jacks. All right. Well, I feel like a dancing monkey.
Haram! Haram! I can see your boobies. I can see your boobies jumping. That is not halal. Sit down, ma'am. Hey, Marie.
Oh!
If anybody if anybody saw the video of her and Koki, and you were wondering what the clapping sound was, there it is. There's that clapping sound again.
Oh! You're trying to take me out. Exercise for subs. ERB. Those were. What did I look like? I can't see. People do all sorts to get subs. Was that the fupa clapping? Probably my thigh leg, yeah, hitting the fupa. Because it's all friggin' floppy. It's got to be toned with Pilates. No, actually, yeah. Those were steps. I don't think I can jump, that's why. Brooke, okay, you have to go to the desktop version. Here. Follow this link and see if you can. Can anyone offer advice for those struggling? Follow that link, Brooke. Hey, Mellabella. Where's Melly been? Foodie and Beauty. Okay, you'll sub if I don't ban you, so you won't spam any nasty racist shit.
Okay, guys, what do you say? This was pretty much the end. A couple minutes left, and she's lost all mojo. There's no more talking shit about salad or anything spicy at all. She's live again on the kick. Should we take a little kick dip A little dip and a kick. I smoked. Can you tell? Okay, let me get the jab. I'm snippity snipe for a bit. Hold on.
Like, I mean, I know like there's bad people in every culture, but like husband values in a way, like I don't know. Doesn't mean they're perfect or they don't sin or whatever, but I'm just saying that's so past and I'm just tired of people talking about it. I don't want people talking about it, bad mouthing someone I care about no matter what. I shouldn't come on here and bad mouth, but you know, that's what I want to do, Shoe Gal, but people come in here and ask about it all day, you know? And I understand people are confused because I do come on here and vent. I shouldn't do that. It's the same thing as like people, if you vent to a family member about your husband or your lover, they're not going to see them in the same way anymore. You know?
There's a difference, though. There is. Okay. What you're saying is true. You got to be careful what you say. You know, then to who you say it about your partner or whatever, because they're not going to look at them the same way. In terms of girl world and talking shit or being careful what you say about salad to us, there is nothing you could say that is going to make girl world like dislike him more. Not really. Everyone is already can't stand the fucking guy. We don't forget about Poopgate. Okay, we don't forget about the sick shit that he's into, the sick shit that he wants to do, and the complete lack of respect he has for women, other people's religions, his wife. We don't like him. We do not. You can say anything you want to us. It changes nothing.
You know? And I understand people are confused because I do come on here and vent. And you've seen a lot of friendliness and you've seen a lot of good too. I was once with a controlling Middle Eastern man. He presented as caring, and I think he did care to a point in my case. What kept him in my life was he couldn't stand the thought of me with someone else. Possession, not love. Yeah, sometimes that's the case, yeah. Mm. I don't mind being not normal. You know, I am what I am. If God wanted me to be normal, He would have made me that way. Just not talk about your marriage. Tell people it's just off limits. Exactly. Right. Yeah. There's no reason I can't keep that, you know? So.
There are 308 people in her chat right now.
As for him, like, you know, I don't know how he feels inside when he gets that, like when he like sees me with hijab and stuff. Like, I don't know how he feels inside about, like, you know, I don't know. Normal is boring. The clappy hand.
You hear the cat in the background? I hear the cat in the background. Frenchie, you can put it in theater mode to get rid of the stuff on the left. Hover your mouse over the stream. Thank you, Ariana. Oh, that's great. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, do you guys hear the cat? The cat is meowing like the cat's in heat again.
I think I lost you guys.
Yay, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Ariana.
Oh, there you are. The hell? Something unseen? Where? I didn't. Person being political party.
Wait. She was. Wait. The cat is in heat. She was letting the cat hump her arm yesterday. God damn. That's insane. Ay, ay, ay. Why would she do that? And again, I'm sorry, I'm a little dumbfounded again. A female animal who humps reminds me of someone I know. You fucking bitch. Cats don't hump? Lil is rant. Oh no, she's here now. I made eye contact. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They know your dirty little secret that you get Randy from the meats and try to hump your brother. You fucking weirdo. Stop it, Lil. I'm getting bullied now. Now I get bullied. He gets humped. Hey, but only after her meats. She eats the meats immediately. Still, she never grew out of that. No change in that behavior at all. Anyway, sorry, I'm derailing with Lil. She's like right here breathing in my face. So the cat is in heat and the cat is humping. I did not know that cats hump like that ever. This one is just dominating. That it doesn't seem good. I don't know what to say. I can't believe that cat still hasn't. Well, went to the vet once apparently, right? Never went back. Where's the fucking spay? Where?
Where?
Whoa! And then she said where? Whoa!
I didn't. Person being political party.
Sin biscuit.
Shut up. You're not a beezer. Get out of here. Ah. Be nice to each other. Well, me wearing a hijab or not, I mean, it's not going to automatically make him not love me, but it's like something that's not really negotiable for him because that's just something that's really.
But you just said yesterday, just in the stream that we were just watching, that you're not married. You're not married in the eyes of Allah. It's done. So what does it matter whether he wants it, he doesn't want it, and why are you wearing glitter? I see your glitter. Who are you trying to play right now? Is this like combined now? She's trying to keep Salad's attention somewhat, but is also in her mind maybe trying to get Koki's attention. Is this like a 2-for-1 move? Hijab and then whore glitter? 2-for-1.
He values a lot the hijab. I do too now, luckily. Like, I wouldn't wear it. Like, if I really didn't want to wear it, although I did wear it for him a lot. But now I wear it for Allah and myself. And I think I did also wear it for Allah in Kuwait and Syria. But I was just like, I saw a lot of like Muslim women not wearing it. And, anyway, you get confused sometimes. Oh, okay, YouTube lover. Come here, baby.
Doesn't even take her face off of the phone. Just I can't stand the sound that she does to the cat. I can't stand that. Doesn't even lift her face away from the phone. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Let's go to the vet and get your spay.
Garlic mayo is good on burgers. Sorry.
You can't say hua, but you can say charmota.
That's rude. Sometimes it just comes out. What did they say, YouTube lover? Oh, hi. I'm entitled to an opinion, just like you. What is up? You're fed up? What is up? You're fed up? Bees in. That's the problem, Quiet Violet, yeah. We did help each other, but Folks who start their channels can talk about whatever they want. Yeah, or not. Right. And if you don't agree with someone, don't follow them. Don't, you know. If you don't feel informed, yeah.
She's pissy. Like you can feel the kind of the undertone of pissy, but it's not pissy enough to like rage or I don't know. She's not mad. I mean, she's mad, but it's not mad at him. Nothing's gonna happen here. You can feel that nothing's gonna happen here. She seems really sober. Is that why? Something's weird. It's definitely pissed off. You can feel the pissed off. It's not like her. It's not her level of pissed off. Oh, wait.
Opinion. Just like you. What is up? You're fed up? What is up? You're fed up. Reason. That's the problem, Quiet Violet, yeah. We did help each other, but folks who start their channels can talk about whatever they want. Yeah, or not. Right. And if you don't agree with someone, don't follow them. Don't, you know. If you don't feel informed, yeah. A shantocracy.
Oh my god. We go backwards. Oh my god. What a vision.
That's one thing that's not negotiable in any relationship. My cat voices stay. Okay? All right. How many tree ladies? So I've had a lot of tree ladies are hitting him up. I can just imagine. Oh. Well, he didn't say tree ladies.
Oh, that always scared the crap out of me with her. It's like, oh, well, the stove's not on, the stove's not. Okay, what happens one day when the stove's going to be on and the cat jumps up because now the cat's just totally let to walk everywhere? You know, I don't know. The idea of cats on counters grosses me out, but cats on a stove makes me really fucking nervous. And yeah, what the F is a tree lady anyway? The women in the community hitting up salad. She's getting nervous. Don't worry, you don't have anything to worry about. He contacted Kybella, not the other way around. Let all the tree ladies message him. She looks extra nuts.
Tight. I need a bigger
Yes.
size, but this one size fits all. I guess not in this case.
Oh, goddamn. One size fits all. That's ham. Ham is so tight. Oh, my God. Yeah, I saw. Oh, wait. Yes. She said that on one of those TikToks of one of those guys. She said it herself. It's out of her own mouth. 425 pounds.
Tree lady. Seafood boilies. Yeah, sure. Cute as hell if you like herpes and cracked outlook. See ya. She looks like the baby from the dinosaurs.
She's talking about Dee.
And if she's so irresistible, why is she not around?
Oh my God, I think she is talking about Dee.
Oh yeah. Bye.
I don't want French fries that are left over. You think the salad is still good? Oops.
Okay, I'm always gonna have this theory when it comes to her and like takeout food and blah blah blah. She clearly cannot afford right now. I believe that yeah, there was a time, most of the time, that Chantal was doing maybe private videos, maybe like special request videos. You know what I mean? Hey, maybe she's doing them again. And it's sort of like you order food, I'll send you a video of me eating the food, and then the second dish that I order with that food, I will eat on Kick or whatever, you know? I don't know. So there's something's up. She's not making any money. She's ordering the takeout food. Salad's talking to her, which implies maybe some money was sent over there. I don't know. But I don't see how she can afford this shit.
Seafood boilies. I'm sure I could steal her boyfriend. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Oh no, what happened?
Confident. Hell yeah. Like, as if, would you let anyone from Gore World bring your confidence down? Please. A tree lady is somebody who looks like a tree lady. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's the one who came up with that. These women would call him and then he would laugh at them behind their backs. But then he would entertain them. Like, they're all disgusting humans. All of them. And they can all stay the hell out of my lap.
Hey, Inferno.
Quite frankly. Pastisio these.
Malaka. Oh my God, my fat ass, the way my mouth just watered because she said the word pastillo.
Anna, you're such a wonderful human. So attractive. People who think that men only want skinny women are so dumb.
He was ridiculing a 200-pound woman. Okay? It is what it is. If he was that grossed out and critical of a 200-pound woman, what do you think he thinks of 425? Got a commentary on
Yeah,
all
right.
men just because he does.
YouTube lover. Yeah, true. Oh, they're all mad now, see? You can't steal shit. They don't like a confident, beautiful woman.
Look, my computer just crapped out. It
Living on Twitter, like, without, like, with, like, a harsh filter, or when I'm not looking, like, all put together, like everyone in the world. Come online, people. No makeup, no, nothing done. Please, most of you don't even cam up. At all.
We're still on that because when I did cam up, all those years of camming up, it was always no makeup, no filters, just me. So
Subscribe.
you cam up without all the
Sexualizing
bullshit.
an animal. You people are sick in the effing head. You people are really sick in the head. Insecure, yeah, sure. Projecting. Exactly. Nobody's stealing my man. Nobody steals my man. At the end of the day, he was sorry. You can subscribe if you want to speak Arabic. You can get out of here. Bye. I see you, girl. Yes, you have the sub thing. I'm skinny, but I agree. A lot of skinny women think they're hot just because they're skinny. Salah doesn't even like skinny. Like, he wants me to be healthier, but not like, he doesn't, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want me to lose like all the weight, but it's not about what he wants anyway. It's what I want, my body.
At least I can lift you.
Oh, yeah, Zero Flex. Thank you. That's true, Swag. You did. Well, not really. I mean, I don't know. I thought you were a dude. Oh. Winter popsicles. And yep, lumpy body, fupa, whatever, still can get a man. Y'all can think, oh, the relationship was, he was only with her for money, as he's paying my bills this month, but whatever. Y'all can think what you want.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
that's such a lie, but also the audacity of her to pull that, paying her bills this month.
Monetize from my platforms. What do you think? Obviously, it takes time, right, to make money. So, but that's why you need to save for a rainy day and be responsible. And I'm not. So, pasticcio. This looks like This looks like
Okay, it's mangled. I thought she was gonna say lasagna, and I was gonna have to break my computer.
more color. Oh well. Do you? Yeah, Zara. Miss Miller. Oh, you don't like my personality? Okay, bye. I have a better personality than most people in Girl World. They're all stupid zombies. Hateful
Oh,
zombies.
madam, you could
I
say
just want-
you have a lot of things, okay? What you don't have is any personality. You are a sponge. You sponge on the personalities of the people around you. It's kind of your thing. Your personality is the winning Girl World personality. I don't. Fucking think so. I am. I'm sorry for all the downloading of all the things, but we like it here. We think we're going to stick.
Anyways, I love you guys. Some of you.
I love you.
But confident people don't have to say they're confident, so I'm just going to sit here and look like this.
Okay, hear me out. There is some kind of feeder side hustle going on the side where she's taking special requests. And what if her feeder was like, Foodie Beauty, to celebrate the removal of FFG's channel, I would like you to sloppily eat me some pasticcio, her favorite dish from Greece, besides octopus, of course, you know. And it's like, it's to rub it in. And then she had to take that pasticcio and rub it in to all the nooks and crannies and cracks and folds and flops. And that's why that pasticcio looks a mess. And it's not in like, you know, its square form the way it should be. That pasticcio has been places and seen things.
Yeah, Ashley, if you say you're pretty and you're confident, people come in to try to make you think you're not. Your opinion don't mean shit to me. Especially you have no picture. Not that that matters, but like, how are you going to accuse someone of being insecure about their looks when you don't even put a picture of yourself? Like, okay. There's a lot of like immature people online. It's not even worth addressing them. Your Greek yogurt carefree? Beyonce, Angela, like Kim Kardashian was cheated on. That don't matter.
Yeah, but you recently told us that he cheated on you repeatedly and you stayed. It's not the same. A one-off, a lot of people get over a one-off, a lot of, you know, couples get past, whatever. You just take it. You take it and you take it and you show the person that you're never ever going to leave no matter what they do. And so they do.
You know, that's why they feel comfortable doing it.
You're right. That I glazed
Like-
right over that, didn't I? She compared herself to a Kardashian.
On things, that they know that they can't be attacked back on because they don't come up. You know, so I don't even give it. They're like farts in the wind. Who cares? Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's a valid concern too.
Jeez, you're such a freak.
Aussie girl, you're gorgeous.
Oh yeah, she's pissed. She's pissed. You can feel it. She's just not explodey pissed, but it's like she's getting more and more pissed. Maybe she gets randy with the meats, just like Lil does. Yeah, she's had the pasticcio. She's got a little fuel for the rage.
People and their actions, are you perfect? Any of you listen to Tupac? Only God can judge me.
When's the only time Chantal has ever mentioned Tupac? It's a tell. It's a Cokie tell. This has happened before, multiple times.
Yeah, sure, Amish girl. You want a medal?
No, this is live right now. We're snippety sniping.
I'm fit. Okay. Whatever you say. Yeah. People are really uneducated when it comes to big, voluptuous women.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much a universal. Again, there's certain things you can get past and certain things you can't. I know me. There's no fucking way. Absolutely not. I would have shit on a woman for 8 hours. God.
Amish people don't watch Gore World, okay?
Oh my God, the swallowing noise.
Why did I block that person? They're annoying, that's why. No, I haven't played video games in a while.
Any Amish in the chat want to prove Julie wrong?
Yeah, right. Moussaka, yeah. It's so good.
No, proper moussaka is good, not the monstrosity that Cokie was making and calling moussaka my way and getting all pissy when we were criticizing it.
People are just mad because they're wrong. They were always wrong about a relationship. That stupid moron thought. She even admitted, I want to ruin their marriage. What kind of fucking individual are you? You're a waste of oxygen if that's your intent for people.
What was your husband's intent when he contacted her first?
God, people are sick in the head. We managed to survive that. We managed to survive a lot. And that makes people mad.
Managed to survive, says the martyr. We managed to survive it all. No, you just take anything from any man who's willing to be next to you. Survived it. It's like I said, she could have walked into the room while he was inside of Kybella and she still would have stayed. She would have convinced herself that what she saw was not actually what she was seeing, and Kybella's a whore. Come on, we survive.
Some women don't deserve to have a girl because they're just snakes. Apparently. Right? So they're not a girl's girl either. Toad in the hole, no. I know what it is though.
Yes, I do.
No. Just say you're great no matter what in regards to your relationship. Yeah. It's like, why even ask if you're going to make, the thing is like, why even ask if you already have your mind made up? They just assume he was a scammer. Exactly. That's their problem for assuming. They make up their own drama.
No, it's not drama. We were right about him. Our assumptions are right about him, about Koki, about everything. Always.
Anyway, whatever.
Whatever. I don't know what else to say, so whatever.
Right, Zara? That's how normal people are. If you have a life, you're not concerned with mine. Whew.
She has the meat sweats already. Well, she ate something spicy. It's just a second.
Do you guys like this
Oh, no,
playing?
let's
I
see.
don't like it. Hey, Cheddar.
David, welcome.
I'm not talking about my relationships, Nurse T. Tina.
Since when? Since when does she not talk about her relationship? It's all she's ever had to talk about since Crackhead Olympics. And I mean, with Crackhead Olympics, it wasn't even a relationship, but you know what I mean. Yeah, another good question. What relationships? Ranted about a relationship 10 minutes ago, fuck.
That wasn't that good. This one wasn't that good. I think I could make it better, not make it better. I think if I had it from like a more authentic Greek place. Zara, maybe yours is better. Your pasticcio. I mean, do people not have never had this situation? Like, am I the only person?
No, none of us have been in a situation where their partner wanted to shit on a woman for 8 hours. Sorry.
So,
Unrelatable.
the lights are fine. Belgium, I'm not going to Syria. I know you're being cheeky, but I'm not going to Syria. Hi. Wee.
You know what, Langella? Wait, my husband has never told a woman that he wanted to shit on her. You could think, what husband would tell a woman that he wants to shit on her? You know what? If that's your thing, that's your thing. And knock yourself out. Bees and let bees. Live your best life. The fact that you wouldn't tell your wife because you're so unattracted to your fake wife. You don't want to waste your shit on her. You'd rather shit on, a woman this I can lift you up. What is your salary, bitch? Like, that's the part of the story that's the real, kick, the real twist to it, in my opinion. He was so unattracted to his own wife, he refused to shit on her.
I'm here. You're allowed to speak your mind in a mature, polite, respectful way. And you know what I like, and I'm like, hi. Hi. Oh, you baby. I love you. You're my baby. my baby. It's always like a different kitchen, a different cat.
Different
Oh
rooms,
no, the villa was always the same ones.
different personality.
Why couldn't BG the wolf? BG! Get off at the train station. Oh my gosh, she's BG. She's BG. She's baby girl. She's BBJ. Ooh. Nice baby.
Sniff her ass and it stinks.
Look at her,
Can you imagine how bad the cat smells when Chantal acknowledges that it stinks?
this freak.
Yikes.
TikTok time. You like it more? You guys want me to battle annoying thirsty dudes?
In the battles, there's only one side that's thirsty, ma'am. It's not the dudes. It's you. Why does she have a bunch of cars? What?
The waterproof ones, and I bought some of this polysporin. I should have bought antibacterial soap. I forgot that.
So you bought all the things to bandage up a wound, but you don't have the soap to actually clean the
I
wound.
do not believe that. Like, I mean, it doesn't, why, okay, no, sorry, let me rephrase that. It doesn't
Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear. The boil is back. Yay.
husband, okay, ex-husband, whatever, he was in my life for 3 years. I don't want you people coming in here and attacking him for no effing reason. He did nothing to you. And what he did, okay, whatever, we're over that. What happened was messed up, and people egging that on are disgusting people, and I don't want you in my chat. I don't want you in my life. If you can condone that and make fun of him and whatever, he doesn't care about your opinions.
Actually, he cares so deeply about our opinions that when he came into Girl World and started critiquing women's bodies in this community, and then, had the audacity to go shirtless on the beach, and I pointed out that he had, floppy boobs and birthing hips. He cared so much what was said about him in this community that he refused to go into the water topless again. And he also didn't appear on camera for weeks. And then he became Patricia Thomas because he wouldn't shut up, and he kept going on and on about the women in the community. He cares. He really cares.
And I'm over it, swag. Like, I've hurt him too. We both hurt each other. You guys don't know everything. You don't know everything. And you don't know exactly, you really don't. So it's like you're not the judge, jury, executioner. Nobody cares.
No, we just judge, but it bothers you so much. So if we're not judge, jury, and executioner, why do you care?
Goodbye. Go to those other channels. It's really messed up that you want to go and talk shit on people. So get out of my chat. Grow up.
Ooh.
I know. That's why I say I'm not talking about it anymore, Shoe Gal. That's why I get pissed and block people, because I tell you I don't want to talk about it, and you don't respect my decision. So if you don't respect me in my chat, goodbye. Oh yeah, I know, YouTube lover, right? And I know that's my fault. Like, I shouldn't come on here and be like, oh, complain about stuff. Like, I realize how bad that is, But like, yeah, it's not talking shit. It's just like, I thought it was like done, but I don't know. It's complicated. So.
I was wondering if it was that same stupid bitch from Twitter. Tis.
And you can judge him somewhere else. Judge him somewhere else. Get the fuck over it. It was 2 years ago. Whatever, like, get a life.
Here's it was 2 years ago. That's recent history. You're in your 40s. Same age. 2 years means nothing at this age. What do you mean 2 years ago?
It's childish.
Yes, we're
Yeah,
childish.
right,
We're just
okay.
the guy who wants to shit on a woman.
You're childish. The fact that y'all are still obsessing over something that doesn't affect me at all because at the end of the day, no, they don't judge her. They pat her on the back. That's why she did it. She was looking for a little clout and ass kissing from FFG, and she didn't get it. So her whole claim to fame is being a skibbity toilet for a 5-minute text fantasy. At least he's never touched this friggin' house.
Skibbity toilet?
Yeah. Not any better at all. She's lucky nobody leaked her shit, trust me. Yeah, that's true, Issa P, yeah. Skibbity toilet for life. Shut up, Nurse Tina. Go to fucking work.
God. It's an insult now? Go to fucking work?
Telling me how somebody feels. He doesn't love you. Okay, who the hell are you to say that? Like, it's the entitlement and the, like, assumptions that, like, you know?
Oh, this is picking up. See, she got to meet the randiness. I know about these. She's got the will to breathe.
Toilet. People are awful, I know. Okay, smell is a clout chaser. This is what she wants. This is her claim to life. This is her validation. She's gonna be all over this, like, fucking, you know? She's gonna be all over this, like, gore world on me walking to the kitchen on camera. I always know how stupid, like that fucking leprechaun guy, Moldy Garlic. I hope he loses his channel again. I hope they all lose their channels. Yaba's channel is just like FFG's. I'm waiting. Anyways.
Actually, you could say it's a hell of a lot worse. Who do we dox? Doxing merch customers, calling people's mothers who live in homes after doxing their children and stuff, making merch about people on your list who are going to get doxed, and then having your, you know, greasy grandma of a wife come out and like double down and stand on that and be like, yeah, this is what we do. We dox. And of course, do streams grifting off of the death of a PDF to buy designer dogs and then leave them out in our backyards in the heat and they almost die.
Yeah, go to work because clearly she doesn't have a job. She's here harassing, obsessing over my past relationships. Nurse Tina, you are Chantal's boil in human form. The past is done. No, but Luke, they don't move on. The whole time on Lolcow, I'm internally rolling my eyes. Like, I'm just like, of course, that's what they're going to ask. All the same shit over and over. Like, no fucking brain, no intellectual curiosity, nothing. They can't hold any conversation other than, you know, ask her about Nat Turd. Meanwhile, all of the support, all of those people went away when I was with him. And now that I'm not there, they want it back. They're insane, psychotic, sick people. I don't want them anywhere near my channel anymore. Goodbye. I don't care how much money you throw at me. Keep it and shove it up your ass.
Oh, ma'am, what did you think people wanted to know when you agreed to go on Lolcow? They're going to ask you how your day was? What's wrong with you?
Maybe introducing you to folks. At what cost? Exactly. And no, they all profit more off of me than I do, Luke. So that's not true. Like, in a way, but like not to the extent. And I'm glad that YouTube is clamping down. I hope they keep that bitch off of this fucking platform. I didn't get paid anything yet. I'm supposed to get paid, but he didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if he scammed me.
Chantal, since you were so kind about me losing my channel, let me just point out that this is my first stream on Kick. We're doing better on the first stream than you are, and you've been streaming for days nonstop, desperately trying to monetize this platform. You currently have 304 people watching you after doing the absolute most day after day after day. Just pointing out the obvious, huh? And let's not forget why Chantal's channel was taken down when it was taken down. The fact that she got it back is a miracle. A minor's Singh. And she live streamed it. The Omegle incident, if you were there. Let's not forget about that, Chantal.
Common denominator human beings on the planet. It's okay for the Christian reactors and the Muslim reactors to make fun of me every day, though, right? Okay. Get bent. I hope you took hope it took you a lot of time to make that account. And I hope you wasted your time that you probably have no life anyway. I know.
Good. I hope she gets real mad about it. I looked into it with their TOS on this platform. They have no problem with reaction to other content happening on Tik. I made sure.
They don't deserve to have an organization. Where's Bruce now? Does anyone give a shit about the poor cat? No, they never do. You're the animal abusers. You're the ones who supported somebody stealing BBJ and not knowing about her. She was probably like, who knows what kind of life she lived living with that fucking monster. You're the animal abusers. You don't care about helping animals whatsoever. You're all full of shit.
No, the thing is that once little Brucey was out of your possession, everybody can assume that you're going to do a lot better without you than with you. So, like, no, we don't know what happened with Bruce in the end and that pause Kuwait and all that shit. But I feel better knowing that Bruce was removed from her custody, if you will, than knowing that she was ever with Chantal. It is what it is. This is what happened.
I don't know, but I'm like, seriously, if she's hopping on other platforms still harassing me, yeah, I'm gonna be getting a fucking restraining order on her ugly ass. Goodbye, Pogo. Enjoy it. Because after this and all this blocking, you're not gonna hear another fucking peep of it. You're gonna have to get your daily dose of haterade somewhere else. Yeah. PBJ had to ninja away from the crack dealers. Yeah. Where's her house? She's full of shit. She's a bag of wind, and everyone following her is just the same. And at the end of the day, my life is my life affected by her? No. Hers will be if she keeps harassing me.
There's no harassment. I'm in a reaction channel. You can't take the heat. And was that just you asking where's her house? Because, like I said, there's very few rules on this platform, but they are very hard about doxing. So you asking again, what, a week after asking, where's my house? That's not going to go well over with this platform. Careful.
Alone. Like, I know you'll have to get a job, just like you all were hoping I would have to do. Oh, it's funny she's kicked off another platform. Not realizing that the only reason you have any money is because of my content.
How come you don't have any money because of your content?
They're so stupid, it makes me rage. Like, serious, like, think about it. I can guarantee you I have a better fucking resume than Yaba. See, exactly, Zara. I know. Anyway. They all get off on it. It's so sad, Quiet. It's so disgusting that this makes people happy. Like, I don't want any of these disgusting ghouls near me. For this reason. I don't have her address. Yes, I did, Enchant, and I called the police that day when everyone was laughing at my misery, like I did something personal to them. I called the police and they're like, this is a civil matter. Like, what? The cops are look, I hate police.
The cops are using that was the hello 911. I am just mentally exhausted. I love that incident. Maybe you'd have more, I don't know, pull or legitimacy with the cops if you hadn't been going in multiple times making false reports on people.
He is demonic. He even looks like a demon. I hate all of those people with a passion that you will never know, and I want nothing to do with them. Thank you.
Oh, sweetie, we hate you too.
Feeling when I
Oh,
fell, cousin
it's
fell in love with a
mutual.
heavy-set
Isn't that
woman.
cute? Look, see, Chantal, this is what mutual feels like. I hate you, you hate me. As opposed to your husband, the love was not mutual. It was just you love him. Where is my thumbnail?
For some reason, they discount their financial profit they earn by discussing you, using you as their content. Exactly. It's payday. Oh, I bet you. It's payday. I bet you're happy. You should say fucking thank you, you stupid asshole. The only reason you have a payday. Um, why don't you shut up and let me talk about what I want? Oh, you're annoying. Goodbye. Shut up, Lemon. Another Islamic police. Leave it up to God. You're not God. You're not even close. You're like dirt on the ground. I think you would have hate in your heart too. Again, I'll say it again. People who smoke weed can still be Muslim. People who smoke weed can still be Christian, right? People who get angry can still be Muslim. People who get angry can still be Christian, right? Like, are you 5? Do I have to like give you a lesson?
Give you a lesson. Who the fuck are you to give anyone a lesson about a goddamn thing? People who are anything can do anything they fucking want to. What people don't usually do is at their big age of almost 40 years old, jump big bald head first into a religion, lie to everybody for 3+ years now about following said religion, but also get high, cheat on their fake husband, hang out with the ex fiance behind his back. Those aren't things that people do. Being born into a religion and choosing to join one and lie to everybody about your devotion to it, two different things.
So there's that. Yeah, it's like -13 Fahrenheit. No way. Nobody would walk in that. Nobody. And people coming in here saying, I'm fit, I would do it. Yeah, okay. Shut up your ass.
Yeah, I agree. I really miss beating her up when we're watching her in real time.
Yes, I don't like you, Fat Slater. Bye.
Right? Fortunato drop.
You're not Muslim, so you don't know. And most of the people doing this judging are not. Because real Muslims don't judge other Muslims like that. So all the Muslim reaction channels, haram. You'll have to answer for every bad word you've said about me. Like, you think that I have to answer for shit? You think you're immune? You think that Allah is just gonna, like, here you go, right into Jannah.
Immune.
Okay. Like, seriously. I swear people they hate me because they don't like the truth. And they don't want to hear the truth. Go to the AMBM.
No. People don't believe a word you say because they've been watching you. If you want to believe the truth, you don't listen to a word Chantal says. Rule number 1, always and forever. Do what it knows.
For, like, less. You know? Yeah, hive-minded, yeah. Yes. True. I'm just giving my opinion on stupid shit, like what I don't want in my life anymore, Luke, you know? Because I have a big chunk of my audience that is like that, and I want to remove myself from this mentality, like this disgusting environment. That's why I don't really want to go back to YouTube. I don't want to be part of that whole fucking gore world community, you know? So forget about it.
No, please.
If I forget about it. And even then, I don't know.
I make enough
At
here.
this point, maybe Twitch is even better. Yeah. Only God can just.
Exactly. One Jello drop. Exactly. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. No one's holding you to girl world. Also, your chat, what's around you on whatever platform, you create that. You, for the past 9 years on YouTube, have created the cesspit that you now complain about. That cesspit, however, has kept a roof over your head over all these years. If you don't like what's around you in your chat and the vibes on your channel, look at the negative bitch you've been just in this stream. What other way would you expect your chat to be if not negative and bitchy, just like the vibe that you're putting out into the chat? That makes no sense.
But there's a fundamental issue with YouTube, with the kind of like with Gore World, with people of Gore World. They're trash. I'm sorry, but maybe my life is a mess. Maybe I have issues, but I think my life is pretty put together. I think I've done more exciting things than half of these pieces of shit in the past 3 years.
Why? Because you got on a plane and went to the other side of the world. That's what it is in her mind. You sat in a room. You sat between the same fucking four walls wherever in the world that you were, leaning over, ceiling, stuff in your face, or getting high, depending on where you were, right? What the fuck have you done that's so goddamn exciting?
You know, that's all. That's the reason they support her, is because she hates on me. They have somewhere to freely hate on me. They can't do it here because they're afraid of being blocked. So they think that going over there and giving her all kinds of shit, I don't even see. I don't care. Whatever. I have my own stuff. I don't care. I'm too busy looking at what I have. I never compare myself. I don't give a shit how much money you have.
5 minutes ago, she was saying that the reaction channels make more money off of her content than she does. Fast forward 5 minutes. I'm not looking what other people are making. You were literally just bitching about it.
Sometimes I think there's better company in hell. 100%. I would never hang out with any of these people.
Hey, you want to go for a poutine?
You know?
No. Yeah, I'd never hang out with these people.
So Amelia Emily, whatever the fuck your name is, says you can't do exciting things if you have a family. Okay, another intelligent person that we just banned. Nobody knows the real Salah. They judge him over one incident, and then even before that, they were judging him. Can you imagine?
One
Can you
incident?
imagine someone? Did you not see the thumbnail on someone looking like FFG judging Salah? Okay.
You're damn right. FFG doesn't want to shit on anybody, or like just on Bibles and stuff. Are you fucking shitting me?
Cow. Where was that? What in the hell? Wait, oh no, you gotta make it. Who's better looking objectively? Salah or this? This creature.
I'd fuck me.
My anus is better looking than her face. He sent me. Oh. Wow. Look at me.
Both of you hideous. Look at
Are
that
we
handsome
cute?
couple.
Wow. Who's better looking?
I'll tell you exactly why she's so mad at FFG right now. Because it's literally all about money. She slipped that 5 minutes ago. And the fact that I'm also new to this platform and doing better than she is on it. I guarantee you that's what it is. She gave it away when she was talking about people can't talk freely here without the fear of getting blocked. And so they go over there. She used to say that about YouTube when I was new on YouTube. Same fucking thing.
And I know, I know it's confusing because I come on here and I blast them when I'm angry, but I shouldn't do that. It looks like her teeth are missing. You look 4 inches tall. Yeah, I know, Brooke. Her outside mayhem matches. Oh, and I'm only comparing their looks because she has really, in a lot of her streams, I'm so glad her channel's gone for that. She's really picked on his looks so many times, and it's like,
Puppy tits and birthing hips. What? You're talking about someone talking about people's looks. This is, by the way, for anyone not paying attention, completely unprovoked. No one said a word about her goddamn hideous fucking looks. Not a word until just now. This is all she has to say. Always has been, always will be. I mean, good for you, bitch. It is so, such a little tiny mind, almost as small as your husband's mangled penis.
to judge me. I don't care. I still have a
We
bad
judge.
tongue I need to work on, but
We judge.
other than that, I have a big heart. I like to help people. Even reaction channels admitted Salah was hot when they first saw him. Yeah. Where is your husband? Imaginary. We banned her from the AMBM. PG-13. She's hideous. She's a hideous person. Third wave feminism teaches women to not want men, not to marry men, have children with men. They want women to think they don't need or want a man, but at the same time ignore and advocate for sexually degenerate behavior. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that, YouTube lover. I'm more conservative when it comes to relationships now. And I think people expect, that's why they believed the swordfish when he posted that grainy. Where's the rest of it? I'm waiting. So I
She's so mature now when it comes to relationships that to make her fake husband jealous, she goes onto TikTok to battle Arab men to make her fake husband jealous. The sign of maturity.
that. That's why they think, you know what I'm saying? They really have no idea. No, no. I have a lot of. I accept gays. I love gays. I have no problem with LGBTQ. I was even talking about progressive Islam with trans. What progressive scholars say about like their opinions on it and stuff. Absolutely not. All the diehard beezers are hot. Yes, I have a crush on Scrape. If I was gay, but Scrape I don't feel like is into BBWs. Third wave feminism is what's freeing Iran. That's true too. Yeah, that's and that's like a really like patriarchal society. That's why it's awful. I hope the women I don't think
No,
women
she's
should
off the fucking rails. Holy shit. When you just follow her brain there for like literally 1 minute, we went from talking about shit about me to talking about how she supports gays to talking about progressive Islam and the maturity of her relationships and stuff. She's cracked out of her mind, or what the fuck is going on? Manic. It's giving manic. You're absolutely right. She's off for a regular dose. Something's going on.
struggled a lot of the time, and all I had the husband and a cat
She's also not set up and is doing this quickly.
that we did for each other. Like if I sat here, oh, the story times I could have. If I sat here and told you the little things we did for each other, like on a
shut
day
up.
in and day out, and all of our habits, like why would I do that? I would never do that.
You would
I would not
love
do-
to be able to do that, to tell us things, sweet things that he did for you. The problem is he didn't do fuck all, so you have nothing to tell.
Pro women's rights. Yeah.
She plucked his ass there.
I don't know.
The ingrown hair. No.
Your whole family is that you're a stay-at-home mom. Not every woman wants to go have a friggin' career and be a doctor and a archaeologist. If you want to, that's good for you. But don't look down on women who just, and nobody should look down on the woman who wants to do that. But
You've
yeah,
looked down on women who stay home to take care of kids constantly, many times over the years. That's usually who you would love to attack. What are you talking
the
about?
women, what they deal with, raising their children and taking care of the house and everything. In in Syria, the man provides like 100%, and my mom would slap me if I stayed at home washing men's boxers. But it's like it's an act of love. Like I liked washing Salah's boxers, his clothes in general, and sorting them out because I liked when he would, you know,
Oh my God.
when he would just open his closet and it would be organized. Because
Oh
he does
my
for me
God.
too, that's the thing. He would do for me too. Anything I asked him to do, he would do for me. 100%.
Except for not trying to fuck one of the beezers and make a fool out of you on the internet. He couldn't do that for you. But anything I asked him to do for me, he would do. Respect me? No. Stop cheating on me? No. Make a fool out of me at my workplace? No.
When he would come out there, he would always have clean boxers and an undershirt. I know what he likes to wear to bed, like clean clothes, a towel ready for him, like stuff like that. I like to do that stuff for somebody I love and who show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't mind that.
She laid out his jammies and set out a towel for him and washed his clothes. What in the fantasy is going on here? What the shit, girl? There's nobody believing this. The people who have followed her over now to Kick are the ones who have been in her chat, who know what's up. Who are you talking to right now? Oh my God, is she lying for Koki? Oh, Koki, I'm a catch. I lay out jammies and towels and then starfish.
He was like, I need your royal breakfast, babe. And that like made me like happy. I'm like, yeah, he loves my breakfast. Royal breakfast. Like little things like this nobody knows about like us, you just think of the bad stuff.
Oh my God, I'm gonna puke. This is
I
so
don't know.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
like
know about
being
royal breakfast. You don't know our little inside jokes.
make him happy, like my man happy through these kinds of things. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not a trad wife, but I still do trad wife things when I'm in like a domestic situation.
You literally couldn't be fucked to pick up your plastic bottles all over the living room, and he was fighting with you about that. Trad wife.
Really, ECP? Okay. The gendered brain. Gender psychology? Oh gosh, I bet. It's probably gonna be like, woo!
She believes it because she's crazy. She's completely insane and delulu about reality.
Pete's is a level 5 feminist, by the way. He's an E5 feminist. Which is good, I mean, but
Yeah, Isha P got unblocked.
I feel like I'm like in a tug of war with myself. And at the same time, while I berate and like complain about all of these things, the hate, the negative, blah, 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 at the end of the day, like there's an issue with me too. Like I'm not able to control or regulate my emotions still. Sometimes I can, a lot of times I can't,
Yeah, sometimes, like when I'm on good terms with Salad, I find a way to control myself. When we're fighting, I pretend like I can't control myself just so I can pop off. But the level of control that I show when we are on speaking terms proves to everybody that you're not completely like not in control of your emotions. You don't care enough to try to regulate them. When you want to regulate them for manipulation purposes, you do it just fine.
Our hearts. Juxtaposed. But I have like, my situation is like,
Thank you, Happy Valley Gen Drop.
I feel like I betray people when I want to just be true to myself and be this way, like be a more peaceful, connected to God, less harsh, more intelligently spoken, more emotionally intelligent, mature person. I feel like people feel threatened and betrayed. They always tell me, take off the hijab, be your real self, but they don't realize that that's not me anymore. That person is not me. And
can you shut the fuck up? That the fucking shirt of yours was just balled up on the floor while you were getting railed from behind by a crackhead. No hijab. Okay. Now you're going to talk about all this shit and people tell you to take the fucking hijab off because this whole thing has been a cosplay and so very performative since the beginning. If you're getting fucked by a crackhead, okay, just, yeah, dead doggy by the crackhead, take the fucking hijab off and stop it.
I always slip back down. Finding your way, only know. Yes, it's that exactly ethical. Thank you. Feeling betrayed by someone you watch online is really weird. It is, yeah. They want you to be what they want or think. Right. My family, I feel, is the same way. They don't take me seriously, I don't feel like. I don't feel like they take religion seriously, but they like, are you gonna wear that hijab when you come over? Like stuff, you know what I mean? Like
I
stuff
knew
like
it.
that.
Oh my God. Do you remember at around Christmas time when she said she wasn't going to go to Christmas with her family and then we found out she was spending time with the crackhead, whatever. I wondered because they had said that the grandpa was coming for Christmas, that the hijab might have been a point of contention and brought up by her mother. I remember saying that. Oh my God. This family is so fucking predictable. They're as predictable as their fucking shithead of a daughter. We know that her family is racisto, okay? And they wanted nothing to do with Koki before we even knew that Koki was a piece of shit. It was all about that he was Muslim. You know what I mean? My God, man. It's so obvious. And by the way,
these reactions.
By the way, I have 0% of me thinks that the reason she didn't go for Christmas was because, no, I must wear the hijab. I won't take it off for grandpa. No. She used it as an excuse, I'm sure, and said to her mother, I'm not going to come for Christmas because I'm not taking the hijab off. It means too much to me or whatever, and I won't do it for grandpa. But in reality, that was just to have the night free to be able to, dead doggy with Koki. She used the hijab as an excuse to not go for Christmas with her family to get fucked by the crackhead.
They're just concerned with bathroom habits, like really low level things. Like I know I can be immature and like with gas and stuff like that.
I know it's
but like
shitty, but that's the only thing of the Skyping, right? Skyping.
Picking apart how someone wipes their ass. If you're that kind of person who gets entertained by wondering how people wipe their ass, again, I really don't want to. I don't know. It's true. How it was a scandal that like Amber Lynn with the washcloth.
Fuck yeah, it was a scandal. Are you
Like,
kidding me? You do fart content. Who the fuck are you to judge?
Find it rude to make fun of somebody who's like, I don't know, like who can't. What if they can't wipe their ass? You're making fun of somebody who's disabled. Whether you think that they ate themselves that way or not, Nobody, it's obviously some, like YouTube says, it's a form of self-harm. Maybe there's obviously psychological issues there, you know? Like just throwing, like saying all fat people are useless and blah blah blah. Like I hate those mentality people. The mentality of those people.
That's exactly what Boogie feels about fat women. Fat women are worthless. Boogie, you know, from LoCal. LoCal that you so desperately tried to get the attention of, went on, made a fool of yourself, and got paid and went right back on yesterday. But you hate those people. No respect for them, right?
I'm really telling you guys. I know Inu. Like she's big. It's not going to be easy to what. Yeah.
He's extremely fat and repulsive, but that's how he feels about
For
women.
myself, it's not like like hard. I don't know. I guess like I mean I know I'm huge, but like it's not to the point where I can't do those things for myself. You know. So
I'd say you're getting close if you're not there already. Let's be real. You can't get up right now, spin around, and sit back down without getting winded.
maybe I don't know. There's so many better things to do. Like that obsess about how Amberlynn wipes her ass. You know. Whatever. Wanna stick to my friends like glue, and then I say number two. They talk about it like it's a moral issue. Exactly.
Yes, exactly. For the reference for anybody who doesn't get the Boogie Underground thing, Mr. Snowflake did think that Yabba was Boogie. He mistook Yabba for Boogie, and I love that.
An issue with you personally? Yes, I think so. Because if you really examine it, people who say they're like people who are 600 pounds and say they have thyroid issues. Anyways, but it really is. There's something wrong that needs to be addressed, right? So, but it's not easy. There would be no fat people. Like there would be no fat people. What is the percentage of fat?
Just talk about fat people because we've been live for well 4 hours. I'm losing the will to live. If she's not going to rage, we're going to dip. We'll give it a couple more minutes and see what happens. Okay.
40% of America is obese. Are you telling me that 40% of those people have morality issues?
Where's her finger?
Canada, 33%. That's huge.
You're huge.
Literally. That's lower than I thought. We should have compassion, yeah. That's why we're plus size friendly at the AMBM. I actually want to make a skit with the AMBM now. I like convenience stores. I'm a convenience store enthusiast. I don't know why. I get like comfort. I always like to watch videos of people going to like dead malls and like different like old school convenience stores.
Yeah, sure. Snacks and food courts. Can't imagine why you love them.
Oh, I don't know. What percentage of people are morbidly obese in the USA? In the US, recent data shows about 9 to 10% have severe obesity. So BMI over 30, over 40. Obesity is a BMI of 30 or higher. Severe obesity, morbid obesity, a BMI of 40 or higher. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter, pause, because not everyone who's
No, it's bad. She didn't say 9% are obese. 9% are morbidly obese.
At a level of, lack of discipline, I guess, in that case, or
I don't
whatever.
want to watch this anymore.
Having issues,
I
being
want to dip.
depressed, all kinds of reasons people gain weight, like nobody truly knows what people are suffering through, so why judge them for it?
Oh, hold on. Ironic to say something like that. Who are you to judge someone? You don't know what someone's going through. You love to keep showing that stupid fucking picture of me from literally days after my dog died. It was one of the lowest points in my entire life. And yeah, you can see it all over my face. But who are you to judge what people are going through? That's what you do. But you're allowed. It's human nature. We all judge. We judge. It's what we do. I don't care. It's one of my fucking pastimes, okay? The problem is that you judge and then get pissy anytime anybody judges you. Or, get pissy before anybody even judges you, just assuming people are going to judge you. And why would you assume that? Because you judge. We all judge. It's what we do, okay? Anyway, whatever. We're all pieces of shit in this community. No, we're not. We're here for our stories. She's the actual piece of shit. We judge her, she judges us, and the cycle goes on and on. Oy, oy, oy. Tonight was a lot of fun, guys. I hope you had a good time. I really enjoyed when she was popping off about Koki in this last stream. When we dipped in, I didn't really think anything would come of it. And it turned into quite the stream there. Did I say popping off about Koki? Oh my God. I mean, she was sort of popping off about Koki, but also popping off about people criticizing and judging her lover boy. Mwah. Salad. It was good. It was a good one. You had a good time? Great. Good to hear it. I also had a great time. Guys, we've been live for 4 freaking hours, and it's a school night. I'm sorry. Things got a little out of control. We ended up watching a lot of shit tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Thank you for coming over to the kick. I'm surprised so many people did. Thanks, guys. And so the girl gang continues on. I'm going to say it again, really enjoyed this platform tonight. It feels right. That something is clicking about what we do and the way we like to do it on this channel. You know what I mean? On Kick. So let's chat again. Okay, tomorrow is Fuck Shit Friday. I mean, if that doesn't feel like Kick to you, it feels like Kick to me. I feel like we could really, really have some fuck shit tomorrow. Our first real fuck shittable Friday. It's going to be a moment. I hope to see you all here for it. It's going to be great. Bring your cheese, bring your butt stuff, and cover up your motherfucking toes. All right. Guys, thank you again, everybody, for being here tonight. I hope to see you tomorrow. Whatever y'all are doing with the rest of your night, have a great night. Please be safe. Inshallah, tomorrow we're back. Fuck shit. Bye, guys. About somebody who's, and it was a casual little kick, and it was on the side of something, we knew we had it. We could come over here and get Randy. Well, we're here now. And I went looking into the TOS of this platform yesterday. I don't want another debacle like what happened yesterday on our Twitch. We'll get into that, okay? The video has been taken down, and as promised, that's what we're gonna play today, okay? I'm gonna play that video for everyone who missed it yesterday. And yes, it's